Hello, how's it going? Today, I'm changing up my video, alright? I've been doing the High Tales series, and I thought I'd try something different today. And we're gonna try some VR. Yeah, we are going to explore the Nutty Putty Cave. If you guys don't know the Nutty Putty Cave, there was an incident back in 2009 where a man lost his life. And today we're gonna go explore that cave in VR. So, relax, enjoy the video, and catch you on the next one. Hey, welcome back, Cave Crave. We are exploring the Nutty Putty Cave. I've already talked a little bit about it. Let's get into it, alright? Arcade. The Nutty Putty Cave. Let's go. Very tragic what happened here. Very tragic, and I'm eager to explore this cave. I have never went cave diving
Welcome, adventurer.
Ever.
I'm Brandon, and I'll be your voice guide through the Nutty Putty Cave. Alongside this narration, you'll find 10 audio tapes scattered throughout the cave.
Okay.
One for each unique section.
Sounds
Collect
good.
them all to uncover the full story of this remarkable place.
Wow. Wow, this is very tight. That's a very tight hole. Very, very tight hole. Alright. First thing I can notice is I can see sky. The sky. I'm imagining myself as a cave diver looking up and, not knowing it is my last time seeing the sky. I can't believe there's someone that experienced that. But I guess we learn more, hey? Makes you appreciate life so much more. And my condolences to the family. Alright. I say let's go. Let's keep moving. Entrance. The big slide. The big room. Let's go explore it all. Alright. I am very claustrophobic, by the way. So if I panic, I panic. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's go. Let's go do this. First thing I notice is, holy. Wow. She's tight.
As you already know,
Nice.
Nutty Putty Cave is located west of Utah Lake in Utah County, United States.
Yes.
Despite its big reputation, the cave isn't actually that large. The total mapped length is about 1,355 to 1,400 feet, with a depth of roughly 145 feet. From this point, the cave splits into two routes.
Okay, two routes.
You can head left to enter the maze,
Yes.
or go right toward the famous Big Slide.
Ooh, big slide.
For the full experience, I recommend starting on the left. Let's go there now.
Wait, so this is the big slide,
Look at your
right?
watch. The percentage
think left's
shows
over
how much
here.
of the cave you've already explored. Remember, you can rewind or pause the audio guide at any time using the tablet or the menu, which opens by pressing and holding the right stick. Hold it now and try adjusting the audio by touching the on-screen icons.
Okay, what do I do now? Is there an audio tape? It's so quiet. Is this how it sounds when you're cave diving? Oh my. Ooh. Okay. The start is this way. Oh, tape. Okay, the maze. I wonder why it's called the maze.
Here we are. This section of the passage is called the Maze, and you'll soon see why.
Okay.
Sculpted by hot water in some unusual forms, it's given many adventurers their first taste of getting lost here. You see, Nutty Putty is a hydrothermal cave.
Hmm.
Instead of being carved by rainwater seeping down, it formed through hydrothermal activity. Its
Hydrothermal.
origin is also hypogenic, meaning superheated, mineral-rich water rose from below and dissolved the rock from the inside out. Quite unusual compared to most limestone caves. Take a look and let's proceed further to the big room.
The big room. Okay, don't get lost. Don't get lost. Is this the big room? This is a pretty big room. Did I already find the big room? Wow, okay. Wow. I should have explored the maze more. Maybe I'm just that good at exploring things? No. Okay, let's keep...
Welcome to the big room.
Welcome.
Compared to most cave sections, it feels open, tall, and almost comfortable. Many cavers pause here to catch their breath before moving on, so stay a while and listen.
Stay
The
a
cave
while
was
and
discovered in
listen.
1960 by a teenage caver named Dale Green, who went on to explore and document many caves in Utah. It's said Dale Green originally thought of calling it Silly Putty, but later decided Nutty Putty sounded better. Can't argue here.
Mm-hmm.
The cave takes its name from its soft clay-like texture made of silicon dioxide, the same mineral found in sand. As it formed upward through superheated water depositing calcite, other minerals were also left behind, creating a complex structure. That's why many passages are wet and filled with sticky clay, while in other places, the walls are made up of cherty limestone, sometimes coated with a thin layer of powdery calcite. Mind you, we're basically crawling through an entire semester's worth of physics and chemistry.
Wow. I am not a college student, so I would not know what that even means. But sounds very complicated. Can I not walk in here? Holy. Ooh, tape. The helmet eater. Oh.
The Helmet Eater. Why the name?
Yeah, why the name?
Nutty Putty Cave became a favorite training ground for Boy Scouts, adventure groups, and college students, many of whom had their helmets bitten by its tight passages. The narrow, twisting tunnels offered just enough challenge that countless adventurers, including teens and scouts, squeezed in only to get stuck for hours, sometimes overnight, before being rescued. Thanks to its nearby location and the novelty of caving, it also earned a quirky reputation as a local date cave, where students would bring partners for a rugged outing. It's definitely harder to escape your date here. Well, all in all, these stories contributed to the cave's reputation as both an adventurous and somewhat hazardous place.
Yeah, I would not take a date here. I don't want to know what's happened on these rocks. The crack. Ooh. Okay.
We're approaching the end of this section of the cave.
Oh,
Got
already?
yourself warmed up? Good. Perhaps it's due to its hydrothermal past. Temperatures inside Nutty Putty remain around 55 degrees Fahrenheit or 12.7 degrees Celsius year-round. That may not seem very cold, but remember that movement through the cave is slow and the body has little chance to warm up through circulation. For caving, it's therefore recommended not only to have a helmet, flashlight, and sturdy boots, but also warm, preferably waterproof clothing. Once you feel you've seen everything here, let's head back to the entrance and explore the second part of the cave.
I'm all for that. So that's the crack. Very, very nice cave they got here. Very nice cave. I'm all for it. I'm a fan of it. I am not ready for the maze though. Wow. The detail is magnificent. It's wow. Absolutely the helmet eater, yes. Keep going. Oh. Well, if anyone has any stories of the Nutty Putty Cave they would like to share, please let me know down in the comments. That'd be amazing. I'm very intrigued of this place. I've been watching a lot of videos and reading a lot of stories on it. By the way, the big room. I'm only 20 years old. So, I was 4 years old when this place closed down. I could have never explored it on my own, my life. Let's keep going. I'm assuming this is the maze. Yes, so go this way. She's pretty much a maze, that's alright. The start is that way, so I've passed the maze. Wow. I wonder if anyone has tried to get back into this cave ever since. I would hope not, to not disturb John. Let's go this way. Catch that. The entrance. Where was the entrance? Oh, I fell. This is so the big slide now. Okay.
Feel like sliding? You're not alone. At the height of its popularity, the cave drew more than 5,000 visitors a year. So much traffic wore the rocks smooth, and experts warned that a fatal accident was only a matter of time in one of its main features, a long 45-degree chamber known as the Big Slide, where we are right now. Those safety concerns, along with the growing damage caused by constant use, led to the cave's temporary closure in 2006. They're also the reason for the ladder you'll find at the end of this section. Be careful on your way down. You don't want to meet your end here, especially in a place meant for a very different kind of rebirth we'll soon discover.
A very kind of rebirth. What is that supposed to mean? Oh wow. I think I'm supposed to just climb down here. Oh wow, oh my. I don't want to go that way. We're going that way. Okay. Don't fall. Don't fall. Assuming this is the ladder they added. Now we're back. We're back down. Okay. So we just came from up there. Oh, we're only 42% done. Okay. I'm gonna try to explore the whole thing. But my goal today is just to explore the main parts. Keep going this way. Ooh. Okay. This way. Hmm. 234 feet below? Oh. That's insane. Okay. I want to know what that is called. The birth
The corridor to the
canal.
left leads to Ed's Push and the story of what happened there.
Let's push.
The corridor to the right takes you to the threshold of one of the cave's most famous sections.
Okay.
Its name speaks for itself and has long been a magnet for many spelunkers who came here straight from the entrance. I believe there's little point in describing it further. This is something you'll simply have to experience. See you on the other side.
Okay, I say let's go this way, the birth canal. The birth canal, okay. Holy. This is so... Oh my. How do people fit through that? How did someone fit through that in real life? Wow. Okay, climb up here.
Even before Jones's death and the permanent closure
The
of the
Aurora
cave,
Crawl.
there were many cases of people getting lost here, with Boy Scouts being perhaps the most frequently rescued group over the years.
Okay.
Some veterans recall that the early explorations were much more wild, muddy, improvised, and with little preparation. In later years, rules, managed access, and safety protocols were introduced to prevent accidents and protect the cave from littering. Tired and panicked visitors had sometimes abandoned helmets, clothing, dead batteries, and other items, things that not only spoiled the sense of exploration, but in the dark, wet passages could cause dangerous accidents. The guiding rule in Nutty Putty was simple. Never squeeze into a place you might not be able to get back out of. Here, you can squeeze through anywhere. If you feel stuck, try moving your head in line with your hands to push forward or back out.
Okay. Let's do it. Oh. Oh. Oh, my heart. Holy. How? I don't understand why someone on God's green earth would go through that.
Absolutely insane. Oh my goodness. Oh, you. Oh, wow. Wow. It's absolutely insane that someone even went down here in the first place to explore. Vein Alley. Wow.
We're now traveling through Vein Alley,
Okay.
another biologically named section of the cave. Names like this, as well as the aorta crawl and the birth canal, are not merely metaphors for the vein-like network of winding passages. They also reflect the cave's unique ecosystem, which hosts an endemic fauna. Various insects and bats have specifically adapted to survive in these dark, narrow chambers, making Nutty Putty not only a remarkable geologic formation, but also a site of considerable biological interest.
Wow.
The alley has several branches. If you want to achieve a 100% exploration rating of the cave, try to visit them all. The Vein Alley marks the end of the right route through the cave. So when you feel you've had enough, you can make your way back to the entrance.
Okay. So these are the veins. I will explore here for a little bit before we go to the famous location. Oh, wow. Must have been tight to crawl back from in here. Shall we go back through the birth canal? This way. That's a dead end. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh. Oh, I do not like this. Oh my goodness. Imagine being head first on your stomach doing this. Holy. Okay, get my arrow. It's over here. Ooh, imagine getting stuck over here. Okay. Back to the birth canal. Ooh. Oh my. How do you fit through here? I don't understand this. Every time I go through here. Oh my goodness, okay. Go back down. Go back down. Okay. So this is our way back. I'm assuming might have gotten ourselves lost. If I remember correctly. I don't remember going through here, so I don't think so. Go back, go back, go back. Holy, I don't like this. How much have we explored? 73%? Holy, everybody. We have done it. Our explore. I'm stuck. Here we go. Oh, I know why. We need one of these. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so if we came from there, oh, we need to go this way. Ooh, yeah. This is the tightest. The birth canal. Okay, so that. Oh, yeah, this is way tighter. Okay, so the birth canal is that way. And he said the other way is this way. Okay. I'm assuming John Jones' resting place is this way. Imagine having to get gear. Oh my. Ed's push.
We're approaching the site of John Jones' tragic accident.
No.
How did it happen? On November 24th, 2009, John Edward Jones became trapped in Nutty Putty Cave after entering a tight, uncharted passage that he mistakenly believed was part of the well-known birth canal route. Instead, he had crawled into an unmapped fissure that was far narrower than expected.
I don't think so.
The passage sloped downward and constricted as it went, forcing him headfirst into a nearly vertical section where his body became wedged. Entering headfirst made it nearly impossible for him to reverse or maneuver once he was stuck. Despite more than 24 hours of effort, rescuers were unable to free him as the combination of the cave's fragile geology, the limits of physics, and human endurance made extraction impossible. In the aftermath, authorities made the difficult decision to leave his body where it was and permanently seal the cave, rather than risk more lives in a recovery attempt.
Absolutely crazy to think that day no one else has entered the cave. I'm assuming it's this way? Oh my goodness, is it this? So he went head first. Nope. Okay, no, it's not this way. Oh, okay. I'm here. The exit. It's this way. Just so I know where I should go to leave. Okay. Is it this way? Oh, here we go. The final route and the resting place of John Jones, who died tragically on November 25th, 2009. Wow. Shall we go take a look? I think we found. Oh, just even thinking how tight this is here. Like, what, is that a foot? Checking it for the first time. Oh. I'm not liking how tight this is. Oh. No. No, there's no way it's this tight. That's where it was. Right down there. Oh my goodness. Wow. I can see how we mistaken that for the birth canal. When you're down here and you're exploring for a long time, or in any cave, I'm assuming, I'm not an expert, but you lose sense of direction if you don't know where you are, and sad stuff happens like this, and then you get stuck, and then the reality hits. It's absolutely devastating and sad, and wow. I say, should we go look at it one last time? Oh, I keep falling. It is so tight. The camera is glitching. You're hearing my heartbeat in real life, by the way. That is my heartbeat right now in real life. Imagine climbing. Oh, rock. Let's get out of here. Just imagine them getting a pulley system through here. Like, how did they even do that? One guy's working. There's a couple guys in here, but there's one guy going that way. Wow. That just made this place, you know. That just made this place such a darker place to be in because of the tragedy of John Jones and the people getting stuck in the past. Absolutely devastating. And I'm glad I'm here and I'm able to share this with you guys today. And I've always wanted to do this. Oh, wow, this is tall. Got my eye twitching. Oh, imagine getting stuck this way. Wow. Imagine getting stuck that way. Too. This is... I guess it's gotta be that way. Alright. Well, everybody. I'm gonna leave it at that. If you guys have any stories, like I said, of John Jones or the Nutty Putty Cave, please let me know in the description. I would love to hear and love to learn more. I'll put a picture right on the screen right now of what that would have looked like from a different perspective of him down there. And it just shows you how terrifying that is, and I just can't imagine how he was feeling. And yeah, thank you everybody for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I know this is a different kind of video, but I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope you enjoy the content to come. And I'm not trying to say that to overshine this. Yeah, thank you guys, and have a blessed day, and remember, be careful when you're cave diving. If you are cave diving, don't forget to tell the people you love them. Give them hugs for me, and etc. Because you never know when a situation like this would happen. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next one. Have a good one.